Hey guys, sorry I look haggard. I just got off work, I got a shower, and I needed to film part of this Maurices haul because there's such an ungodly amount of stuff. I've still got my cold, so sorry if I sound a little stuffy. Um, I'm exhausted. Like, to say I worked my ass off today, literally, I worked my ass off. Like, I weighed myself this morning, I weighed myself when I got off work, and I lost 3 pounds. Um, Part of that's because I haven't eaten all day. I had like one of my low carb shakes this morning, and then one when I could sit down for a couple of seconds. I worked like an 8-hour shift. I didn't get a chance for a break because there were only two of us. You can't take a break. There's only two people, so whatever. Anyway, so I'm home, no makeup, just got out of the shower. My hair is wet. Did I mention this? I don't remember. But in my BoxyCharm, I got this sample of this leave-in conditioner. It's by Gorge Hair. Fucking awesome. Like, if I mentioned it, sorry. I can't remember from day to day. But it smells good. It makes my hair really soft and silky especially when it dries. Easy to comb through. So, anyway, that's not why you're here. You're here for a Maurices haul. So, like I said, I'm going to have to break this up into 2, possibly 3 videos. Because I literally bought a shit ton of stuff. And again, if you've watched me, I always do this when they do the 75% off sale. They usually do it in July, and I get like all my back to school stuff because again, if you haven't watched me for a while, I'm a teacher full-time. I work at Ulta part-time. So I get stuff that I can wear to school. We're pretty casual at my school, so I can wear, we definitely can wear jeans on Fridays. But then as long as it's styled okay, we can wear jeans during the week. And then basically I wear t-shirts. I mean, we're not a dressy group. We aren't coming in heels and things like that. So the stuff at Maurice's, the stuff from Torrid, even the Skull stuff that I get, for the most part, I can wear. So I really like where I'm at. Again, I work at an alternative school with pregnant and parenting students. So they think it's pretty cool. And they'll like the purple in my hair. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I got is a dress. I got it in a size 4. It's a little bit big, but I can belt it, but it's black, so I can wear it to Ulta or to work. So, it's just got this pattern to it, and it's just black. It's about half sleeves, and it is a skater style dress. And it hits me a little bit below the knee. So this was originally $49, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was $49. Clearance price was $39.98. I got 75% off, which made it $10. But I had that coupon that I mentioned in one of my videos. They have one out right now that actually works on clearance. It's 15 off 75. And then that stack. So if you do 150, you get 30 off and so on. So basically, I got another 20% off of this. So I ended up spending $8 on it. So not too shabby for a dress. Next thing I got is a pair of convertible pants. I have quite a few pair like this. I always buy them when I can find them on sale because they're perfect. They've got a an elasticized waist with a tie. And then they are convertible, so I can wear them as capris right now and then as pants later on. I have a couple pair of tan ones. And then I got another pair of tan ones that are a little bit different than this one. This one does have the back pockets. The other pair that I got did not. So this is in a size 3. And they were originally $44, on sale for $34.98. So let's see, $8.75, and then another 20% off of that, so around $6 for those. Next thing I got is a pair of silver capris. These are the Eco Defined Curve. These fit pretty well. The Sukis usually are the best ones for me because they are the most curved. And again, I'm pear-shaped, so big old butt, big old thighs. You know. But these are in a 24. Again, if you guys watch me, most of the time I get 26s. Most of the jeans I got are 26s, but these in a 24 fit okay. So, but they are just kind of a light to medium wash. They look like that. The back pockets are just kind of, you know, a plain. They have a 22.5-inch inseam. These were originally $79, maybe? No, $69. On clearance for $68.98. Sorry, just take a moment to... So, 5x4, 1. So they were $17 before the additional 20% off. So then I got another $3.40 off of them. So $14 for a pair of silver capris. I actually got 2 pair of this exact one. Simply because I wanted to get up to the 150. So I may keep them. Because again, they're something I can wear to school because they don't have a lot of distressing. I might keep them and then price adjust when they do the $9.95. I might sell them. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, there's that. Okay, so I'm going to just continue on with pants. So if you don't want to look at pants, check for the next video. So before this big 75% off went on, they had jeans on sale for 75% off. So I got a ton. All but I think 1 pair are silvers. And I believe they're all on a 26. So the first pair I got are the Suki. They're called the Well-Defined Curve and whatever. So they're a mid-rise, relaxed hip and thigh. So these are actually the super skinnies. So they are dark wash. And they are a skinny leg. And they definitely are skinny. I'd say that's probably about a 10-inch opening at the bottom. I don't know that it says. It does not. These have a 31-inch inseam, which is perfect for me. So there's the back pockets. They look like flat pockets, but they're actually just, you know, regular pockets. So these were originally, sorry, I mean, when I watch haul videos, I like to know what things originally cost. And then, so they were originally $82. They were on clearance for $81.98. And then 20%, or I'm sorry, 75% off of that made them about $20. Now, when these were on sale, they didn't have that coupon for the additional 15 off 75. So I just paid the $20. Okay, next up, it's another pair of Sukis, but these are boot cut. They have a 33-inch inseam, which again is a little long, but whatever. So they're dark wash, but they're not quite as dark wash as the last pair. I believe these are usually they're about a 17-inch opening. It doesn't say, but, and again, they have the same kind of pockets where they look like they're flat pockets, but in reality they're not. These ones were originally $92, so they were $91.98. So they were $23. But again, for silver jeans, I love silver jeans, and I love them because I feel like they hold up really well. Now, the thing I don't like about them, and I've talked about this in my other videos, in Torrid, pretty much across the board anymore, I wear a 22. I don't think it's because I've lost weight. Although, like I said, I lost another 3 pounds, so I have now lost 35 pounds, 38, but technically this morning when I weighed myself, I was down 35 pounds. So I have lost a little bit of weight, but I feel like I've lost it in weird spots because for the most part my pants still fit the same. My top still fit the same. So I must have lost it in my hands. I don't know. But anyway, silvers hold up really well. The only thing I don't like is that, you know, in Torrid I wear like a 22, and when you compare them to the silver size 26, they match up almost identical. So that causes an issue for somebody who wears like a 24 or 26 at Torrid, that the 26 in silvers may not fit, and I don't like that. I wish brands were just consistent across the board, no matter where, you know, what jeans you bought, what brand you bought, they were all the same. So that irritates me, but what are you gonna do? Next is another pair of Sukis. Like I said, the Sukis seem to fit me the best. And these are, again, a little bit lighter than the last pair, but they're boot cut. Again, they don't have any holes in them. They do have some fading. And they have that same kind of pocket, but these have like rhinestone, or sequins, I guess you would call them, sequins on them. And I haven't been mentioning this, but I really like the jeans that have polyester in them. So these are 78% cotton, 21% polyester, and 1% elastane. Those are the ones that are going to have more stretch than the ones that are 98% cotton, 2% spandex. So just be aware of that if you've never bought silvers. If you like jeans that have a lot of stretch, try to find the ones that have the polyester. Now these ones were more expensive because they put some sequins on them. So they were originally $108. So they were on clearance for $107. So they were $27, I think. So again, if they would ever put these as $9.95, I would probably take them back and try to price adjust. The girls at the store, especially in Vincent's, they're really awesome about doing stuff like that. So the next pair is a pair of Maurice's brand. And these were originally $49, so they were on sale for $48.98. So they ended up being about $12.25, something like that. So they are a pair of skinny jeans. They're their denim flex. So let's see. I think it's the same. Yeah, 76% cotton, 23% polyester, and then 1% spandex. So like I said, I really like this kind. And this is another pair of skinny. And they're dark wash. And then they've got some sequins on the back pocket too. And yeah, I said how much they were. Okay, next pair is a pair of Suki boot. Again, they're kind of a medium wash. Distressing a little bit, you know, like the fading and stuff at the knees. And then these just have pretty similar pockets to the capris I talked about earlier. And again, they're going to be that same. Yep, 78, 21, and 1. And these were $102 originally, so they were $101.98 because their clearance is 2 cents off. It's because they'll do like 30, this is their sequence. They'll do 30% off, then they do 40, and then 50, and then 75. And then they do the $9.95 sale. So, just be aware of that. Again, if you don't have a Maurice's near you, check online. When I checked, they still had quite a few jeans left in the 50% off. Again, I don't know when they do their sale, and again, it's different online than in stores. Like some of the shirts that I got for 75% off are still 50% off online. Some of the jeans I got, same thing. So just be aware of that the sales are going to differ. Also, when I went over to Illinois, they had changed their jeans back to 50% off. So what I did was I bought what I wanted, and then I brought them back to my store, and then price adjusted it because we're at 75% off. So anyway, so these ended up being about $25.50. So, and again, most of these had a 33-inch inseam. That's pretty standard. That's their average. And then the 31 is short and 35 is their long. So then the last pair I got on that trip, and I've got a couple other pairs, but they're kind of sprinkled throughout these bags. I got another pair of Sukis, and these are a little bit different. They're 73% cotton, 13% rayon, 13% polyester, and then 1% elastane. But again, anytime it's got polyester in it, it actually adds to the stretch. So they just look like this. Again, kind of a medium wash. And these have studs on the pocket. I have this pair, or an almost identical pair, in a dark wash. So, and these actually were missing the tag. This says it was 108, so that's probably pretty accurate. They put on, this is the silver tag. So if you bought this anyplace else, it would just be this tag, but Maurice's puts their own tag on it. So they were probably about 108. So they ended up being 27. And then on this trip, I said I paid full price. I didn't. I had, at Maurice's, they have their Take 10 cards. So every time you spend $250, you get $10 back. But they'll do like bonus days where you get like double points. That's usually the last weekend of the month. And then I received, well, again, I don't know if I've said this. I keep going to Maurice's, and somebody keeps changing my last name and my zip code. My address stays the same, my first name stays the same, but they keep changing my last name to Harris. My last name has never been Harris. Chris's last name is not Harris, and I do not live in Illinois. So I've started just using my parents' phone number, because if they're using my phone number somehow, whatever. But it's funny because they sent me a birthday coupon in that person's name. I used it. So I had a birthday coupon. I had a bunch of Take 10s because I save those. Here's my biggest thing. On the clearance stuff, I usually don't use them because I buy so much. My mom buys me so much that a lot of times there's doubles, and I don't want to lose the rewards. So I want to use it on stuff that I know I'm going to keep. Like, I'm going to keep the jeans. Now, if I would price adjust those to the $9.95, I did find out that it prints back out your Take 10 coupon. So anyway, I had that. So I ended up paying, I want to say it was right around $100 for all those jeans. So considering one pair is $108, I don't think that's too bad. So here's another pair of pants. So let's do those. First pair is a pair of palazzo pants. I got these in a 3. I also got them in a 2. And I got these to wear for Ulta. They have a really stretchy knit waist. And they do have pockets, which is one thing that for me is essential at Ulta, because I need to put my walkie in there. And they're a wide leg. And because they're such a wide leg, like I said, I got a 3 online. No. I got a 3 in the store, and then I got a 2 online. But they're the same pants. So these were $35. Now these I did have the 15 off $75. So these ended up being about $8.25, $8.50, something like that. But again, they're really lightweight. They're like a gauze. So they're great for working at Ulta because it is so humid in my store. I want to die when I walk in. Next thing, I got a pair of Vegas capris, and they're kind of a light wash, and they have fading down the front. The cuff is just, you know, on there, but it's not, they're not actually cuffed. And then on this leg it does have some distressing. Now again, I can still wear this to school, but this would be something I'd wear on Friday. It has some sequins here, and the back looks like this, and the back pocket has some sequins, and then the Vegas is known for having a V on the back. That's got sequins as well. Something just fell. I think one of the cats, I've got an Ethernet cord running out of this room. And so anyway, so these were originally $79. They were on sale for $78.98. So they ended up being about 19 bucks. I don't think I had a coupon for this one because I just found this single pair, if I remember correctly. So then I got another pair of khaki stretch waist. These are a little bit different. They have a side cargo pocket. While they are still convertible, the convertible is capri or a little bit longer capri. So they're not pants. They are in a 4. This style runs a little bit smaller. I got the black pair. It has fake pockets in the back. And it does have these little zipper details, but they don't go anywhere on the front. The only thing I really don't like about these... Well, on this one it works. On my black pair, my string didn't work. So when I pulled to tighten it, because again, my waist is smaller than my hips and blah, I actually ripped this off. So maybe that pair was just defective. I don't know. But these were originally $39. Stickers. Yeah, originally $39, but they were on sale for $34.98. So I paid roughly $8.75 for them, or $8.50, something like that. Okay, then I got another pair of silvers. These are skinnies. They're called the Suki Skinny, but they're called Jogger. So they're like a jean yoga pant, if that makes any sense. They're kind of a weird, they're almost like, remember pajama jeans? You guys remember those? I never had a pair of those. But that's kind of what it reminds me of. Like, I don't know if I get up close enough, if you're even going to be able to tell. But it's like, it's super stretchy. It's called, and in fact, they call it jeans plus sweats Jogger jeans. So, but you can kind of see on the inside, maybe. It almost is kind of like a terry cloth. It's kind of weird. Now, I had bought these once before. This is actually the pair I think I returned because I was like, I'm not going to pay that. Chris told me they made me have a pancake butt. I don't think that they do. And the fact is that I will probably have a shirt on that's long enough to cover it. So, and for 20 bucks, again, these are skinny jean, but, and I've lost 35 pounds since, I mean, I'm not bragging about my weight loss. I'm working my ass off and I'm not losing weight the way I think that I should. But, it's a whole nother rant. But anyway, here's the back pocket. So I do think that they actually fit better than they did the first time. But, whatever. So originally $98, on sale for $97.98. So they were like right under $25. Okay, I'm at 23 minutes, so I'm going to do a couple more items and then I'm going to cut this off. And then again, I'll do maybe one more. I don't know. So then I got a tank top. This was originally $18. It's on sale for $14.98. So it was less than $4. And it's this bright ass like neon orange. My dad hunts. And he's like, ooh, I could wear that out in the woods. So, anyway, this is in a size 2. It's their active line. It's not called active, but it's got this little, like, flower design. So, that's how you know if it's their active stuff. Oh, God, I got so much stuff. Okay, next thing I got. This was actually, they are running a few things at $4.95, but they're not always marked. So this was actually $4.95. It was originally, if I remember right, it was like 60 bucks. Yeah, $59. It is a black blazer. It's a ponte knit. It's got a couple buttons here on the sleeve. And then it's gray and it has some chevron on the inside. I got this in a 2. I also got it in a 3. And I also got it in a burgundy, but it's in the other room. But these were $4.95 a piece. And these will be great for Ulta when it gets cold out. So I love anything ponte knit. And for $5, a blazer for $5. Holla. And again, I had that coupon, so it was even less than $5. So I'm going to do this last bag, like I said, and then we'll... Next thing I got, again, I can wear this to Ulta or wherever. It's kind of like a gauze top. It's got some crochet going down. It's really short sleeve, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it looked nice. And then the back has this keyhole. I got this in a 3. And again, anything that doesn't stretch, I definitely need a 3 in. This was originally $34. It was on sale for $30, so that means it was $7.50 before whatever additional discount I got. Next thing I got is this mint colored tank top, and it's got this pretty crochet pattern on the front and it's mimicked on the back. Just really cute. And it's kind of that slub material. This is in a size 1 on clearance from 34. Yep, 34 to 30, so it was $7.50 before the additional discount. And again, at Ulta, I wear anywhere from I've got stuff from 0 to 4, so everything has to be tried on. This is a size 2. Now this is one that online is still 50%. So it's this tribal print. It's a hooded short sleeve. And it's got a V-neck, kind of a rounded V-neck, kangaroo pocket. Really stretchy, soft. On clearance for $30, so $7.50. Next thing is in a 3, and it's got a snag. I'll take care of that later. It's this mint and turquoise open weave, really lightweight sweater, short sleeve, relatively long. It's ruched on the sides. On clearance for $27, so what, $6.50, something like that before the discount. Next thing I got is in a 3, and it is a black cardigan. So again, Ulta. This is long sleeve, so I won't be wearing it anytime soon. And then it's kind of got this chevron open weave in the back. On sale for $35, so $8.75, something like that. Next is a bolero. This is actually in an extra large. And if anything like cropped like this, I can wear an extra large or the 2X. This is coming off, at least on my screen finder, as kind of a red. It's actually more of like a melon or a dark not periwinkle, persimmon. Getting fancy. But it's just a cropped bolero. I love cropped boleros. Throw them over dresses. On clearance for $19.99, which means it was $5. And then the last thing I'm going to do on this part of the haul is another bolero. I think that I need to take this one back. I'm pretty sure my mom got me this one. Hang on. Nope, I'm wrong. This is a 2. This was the one that was mistagged. The tag says that it's $19.99. The tag says it's an extra large, but it's actually a size 2. But it was $19.99, so it was $5. So it's this kind of teal. And it's got this open weave pattern in the back. So, $5. Alright, there's part 1. I have 2 more bags. And then, oh Jesus. Mary Mother of God. And then this box that, I mean, literally is stuff. So, see you soon. Bye.